Hi everyone, my name is Melissa Bender and I'm about to take you through my workout of the day. Today's workout is going to be whole body, but I'm going to be using a very different style. So let's get started. Exercise number 1, I'm doing a leg lift and press. So most of these moves are dance inspired. So what we're going to do is pull the core in tight, point the toe. You should really feel your calf muscle activating. I'm going to use weights, but we're going to lift and press at the same time. So we're going to do both sides. Choose the size weights that are right for you. So I'm going to put the weights right at my shoulder, point that toe, keeping it pointed and activated the entire time. Core pulls in tight, and I'm going to press up. 1, 2. Really press that toe forward. 4, 5, 6. We're working the core at the same time. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side, so shake out those shoulders. Your standing foot plants gently, slightly turned out. Front foot points. Feel that calf muscle activate. Hands go back up. We're ready. 1. Oops. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, point that toe, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, last 2, my shoulders are tired, 19, 20. Next exercise.
Next up, we have second position plie pulse.
Okay, so for this one, I'm going to hold my weights again. And I'm going to hold them at shoulder height, but I'm not lifting them this time. They're just staying there. So we're going to go into second position. So nice big step outwards, slightly more than hip distance apart. Tailbone tucks under. Thighs are tight the whole time. All of your muscles in your legs are activated. We're going to squat down and then squeeze up through our inner thighs, squeezing your butt together. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze that tush and squeeze through the inner thighs. So press through the heels, inner thighs, tush. What number is that?
I thought that was 5.
5.
Possibly 6, but we'll go with 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep those knees pressing outwards toward the wall behind you. Don't let them collapse in. 9. I keep
10.
losing count.
That was 11.
11. 12. 13.
She's determined to be in this workout
14.
today.
15. My shoulders are tired. 16. 17. 18. Keep that tailbone pointing toward the floor. 19. 20.
Next, we're doing those super girls.
Okay.
Supergirl rows.
We're going to only use one weight at a time for this. Thank goodness. So what we're gonna do is come into our plank. I'll start with my left since that's the side toward you. So my left arm is going to be using weight. Right leg is going to be lifting. If that's too much for you, do the movement without the weight. So here we go. Right leg lifts. Find your balance. Keep the core tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it up toward your chest. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Same thing on the other side. So left hand plants, right arm is lifting, left leg lifts. Core pulls tight. Find that balance and pull it up toward your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Next exercise.
All right, next up, we have plie pulse, first position.
Okay, for this one, I'm going to use a slightly heavier weight. Hold it in both hands. First position just means your heels are together, thighs squeeze together tight. So you're trying to pretend that, I have to think of a different phrase because what I was about to say would get a lot of laughs. Pretend you can hold something right here. When you come up, squeeze those thighs together and pretend you could squeeze whatever you're holding on there.
A piece of paper.
Piece of paper. Okay, so core is tight, tailbone tucks, knees press out just like they did in the second position, plie, and then squeeze all the way up, starting with your inner thighs. So if you're adding the weight, hold it in your hands, core pulls in, here we go. 1, you could bring it down and lift. 2, down and lift and squeeze. 3, press through those heels, inner thighs, and then your tush. 4, heels, thighs, tush. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, press through the heels, squeeze the thighs every time, 19, 20. Next exercise.
All right, we are doing a right leg lift.
Okay, so this is going to be, we're lifting behind us this time. Again, I have weights. Okay, so same thing that you did in the front position. You're going to point that toe. Standing leg can have a slight bend or be straight. Just don't lock your knees and make yourself dizzy. So point that toe behind you this time. We're going to lift nice and high, and then slight bend in the standing leg. Bring it all the way back down. That's 1. Lift, bend. 2, lift, bend. 3, lift, bend. 4. So when I bend my knee, I'm also leaning forward, hinging at the waist, but my back stays straight the whole time. No hunched shoulders or rounded back. That was 3, right?
I think that was 4, babe.
Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, whoops, 9, 10. I'm going to switch to the other side because my foot is burning. Okay, here we go. Find that balance. Lift, bend. 1. Lift, bend. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing. Back to the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Next exercise.
Side lift pulse.
Okay, so again, I'm grabbing the weight. The weight is optional. So same thing, you're putting your front heel to your back toe. Both feet are slightly angled out. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. Weight is going to be held in your hand. You can hold it at chest height. We're going to shift our weight into our front leg. Reach out to the side and cross in front. That's 1. Okay? And then if you want, you can add a press when you lift your leg. That was 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So same thing on the other side. So starting with our left foot behind this time. Hands go back up. We're going to kick and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's it.
That is it.
Okay guys, so that's one round. Check out my blog for the workout breakdown. Everything you need to know will be on there. benderfitness.com, plus over 300 other free workouts that I have done personally to get in shape. These are all of the workouts I do. So Check it out. I hope to see you there. BenderFitness.com. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.